We finally have a retirement date for the LeBron James. Joel, as you know, I make TikToks for a living. In late July, it's very hard to find stories people actually give a shit about. But shout out to Clutch Points because their intel fueled another great video. This is what they reported, and I quote, "Many around the league are beginning to connect the dots that James may not sign another contract with the Lakers because he may not sign another contract at all. Everyone knows that retirement is on the horizon for LeBron, but now multiple agents, scouts, and team personnel shared with Clutch Points that they believe James is gearing up to announce his retirement this season, which ironically would be his 23rd year in the NBA. Now, before we talk about his plans for a farewell tour, because we have intel on that as well, Joel, what is your reaction to that, and what does that mean for the Lakers in terms of this season?
This is gonna sound like I'm hating, but I'm not. but
Here we go.
I'm looking forward to LeBron James retiring. I am. I've seen all I need to see from LeBron James. I haven't even been alive for his entire career. I didn't even gain consciousness until 2009 in terms of watching basketball. So he was already in the league for 6 years, playing at a very high level before I even gained consciousness. But after watching him for so long, dominate the 2010s, going to the finals every year, and now in this new era, I've seen all I need to see from LeBron James. I don't need to see anything more. And I think that every storyline being made about him, every single news cycle always talking about him and the GOAT debate, I'm kind of tired from it. And I think also from him, there's a lot of contradiction when it comes to he wants to win a championship, yet on his team currently, and for the last couple of years, the Lakers have surrounded him and supported him with another top 10 player in the world. And in the offseason that he had an opportunity to take a pay cut, not saying he should have, but I'm saying if he wanted to win a championship, which is something that Tom Brady did for many years with the Patriots, he took pay cuts to win. He could have taken a pay cut to give the Lakers more flexibility to make more moves and go all in on a championship. But he's made this entire offseason about him, despite the Lakers having a pretty good offseason, all things considered. Getting Ayton, Marcus Smart, Laravia. All I'm saying is that the Lakers have done what they can do to try to make the team better. You have Luka Doncic, who is an MVP caliber player. LeBron James isn't playing with a bum squad. That's for damn sure. So I think that his non-commitment, at least from all the reporting to the Lakers, is it feels as if it's just a big giant distraction for no reason. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I'm not ready to call the Lakers offseason good, but we'll get to that later. The Lakers, I think, are put out with him too. I don't want to say that you're put out with him. You're just ready for his career to be over. And I think the LA Lakers feel the exact same way. And it's amazing how fast it has happened too, because this time last year, they're drafting his son who played 10 minutes in college in the NBA draft. Now you fast forward to this offseason, Luka's calling all of the shots. Luka's the one bringing Marcus Smart in. Luka's the one who had his hand in that Mark Williams trade, which eventually got rescinded. LeBron James has not been in headlines with the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James has been in headlines because of what his agent has done, because of what he has said, and it's been on purpose. As far as his retirement, we're not going to sit here and have the GOAT argument and talk about where he ranks all time. He is one of the greatest players to ever play, and I think you put a bow on it perfectly, that I think everybody would be ready for it. I would be excited to see his final year, and the farewell tour would be exactly what we expect it to be. Sources close to LeBron tell Clutch Points that it's not going to be a situation where he plays out the final year and then in the offseason he just retires. LeBron wants it all. He wants the farewell tour. He wants all of these different franchises reliving all of his moments against them. And I think the atmosphere for 82 games would be absolutely amazing. I would go out of my way to buy tickets when he comes to Memphis. Joel, I don't want to speak for you. I'm sure a lot of New Yorkers would do that for his last time in Madison Square Garden. Joel, how would you expect to receive his farewell tour, and how would that affect this current version of the LA Lakers?
I think that, number one, it's another contradiction from LeBron James because he once said that he did not want a farewell tour.
100%.
And now from this reporting, it's all he wants a farewell tour and he wants every franchise to relive his moments. And I think it's deserved. I
Yeah.
think when all-time greats retire, that should happen. But it was something that he said he didn't want. So that's the only contradiction I'm speaking to. I think it's going to be a big distraction for the Lakers all year long with that type of
Me too.
ceremony for LeBron James on the road every single given night. I know for damn sure I'm not going to his game at Madison Square Garden
Why do you say that?
because it's gonna be $1,000 to
Okay, it's
even
fair.
get in
It's
the
fair.
damn building. And for me, it's like, I don't think I love LeBron James that much to where I'm gonna spend $1,000 to just go see him wave to the fans of the Knicks and all that stuff. I could see it from TV and I'm perfectly fine. I don't need to see it in person. So LeBron James, I think he's going to be well received on his farewell tour, and it's going to be an awesome moment if he decides to go that route.
Yeah, it's going to be the Kobe farewell tour on crack. Kobe had his moments in each city, but I think obviously because of the player LeBron is, it's going to be a little bit bigger.